Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
A dominant pitcher that we struggled with. I don't know if he had a 3 or 4 or 5 hitter against us, but you've got to make contact. You got to get on base, and hopefully we can start generating some runs here today.
Before we get to our starting lineup, of course, let's introduce both head coaches. Again, Rangers led by 8th-year head coach Ryan Bone, who's 164 and 162 in his time with this program. Again, the Rangers are 3-8 versus Rogers State under Coach Bone. They're 2-4 here at Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium in Alva. The Rogers State Hillcats, they're led by 11th-year head coach Chris Klimas. Again, an Oklahoma Baptist grad. He's got a career record of 253 and 216. He is 9-4 against Northwestern and also 4-2 against the Rangers here in Alva, Oklahoma. We're going to take a timeout as we'll come have our national anthem. We'll come back. We'll get you starting lineups. And the first pitch coming up right after this. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
Holder Drug has been serving the community of Alva since 1952. When you are in need of medication, healthcare items, and more, look to none other than Holder Drug, Alva's local pharmacy. Holder Drug is locally and family-owned and is always ready to serve you. They offer convenient drive-through pickup as well as free delivery with your medication. They also offer a number of gift ideas for those special holidays. For more information, visit their website, www.holderdrug.com, or stop by 513 Barnes Avenue in downtown Alva.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Meyer Stadium. Let's get you the lineups first for the Rangers. Of course, they'll be out on the field first here as we're about ready to go with the opening pitch. Dylan Bradford will be in center. Colby Grace at third. Connor Green at first. Hagan Barcelo at second. Playing right field will be Paul Sachin. Carson Wright will be in left. The DH will be Gavin Mendoza. Zach Vitale will be catching. And the shortstop will be Chase Hamilton for the Rangers today. Getting the start for Northwestern will be the 6-foot freshman out of Scott City, Kansas, number 46, Brady Welker. Again, the Hillcats leading off and playing center will be Luis Fuentes. Batting second, the DH, Andres Contreras. Batting third will be the second baseman, number 24, Andrew Ramirez. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, number 21, Jake Mitchell. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 8, Jackson Romero. Catching and batting sixth will be number 30, Weston Penninger. So Penninger getting the start behind the plate. Giovanni Blackshaw will be batting seventh and playing first. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 5, Tyler Nelson. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 13, Royce Zamora. Again, getting the start today for the Hillcats will be the 6'1" right-handed junior out of Chula Vista, California, number 7, Ricardo Landeros. So that's the starting lineup today for the Hillcats. Again, the Rogers State Hillcats, they were picked 8th in the MIAA preseason poll. This is a team that returns 14 players from a last year's squad, including all MIAA selections in Landon Riley and Colton Anderson, as well as Jake Mitchell, who broke the single-season walks record last year by earning 49 free passes. They also went out and got 4 Division I transfers. Jackson Romero, who we'll see today, Blake Nichols, Weston Penninger, again a transfer out of Lamar, and Kai Decker out of Utah Tech. Again, Rogers State enters today 8-1. They're 7-1 at home. They're just 1-0 on the road. Rangers again 7-8, 0-6 in conference play, 4-4 here at Meyer Stadium as Welker delivers high over the head of Luis Fuentes, and we're underway with ball one.
That was close.
Fuentes, the 5'7" senior out of Bakersfield, California. He's currently head in the count 1-0. Now make it 2-0.
Welker, any relation to Wes Welker? I wonder.
Here's the 2-0. That's in there for a called strike. Count moves to 2-1. I don't think so, because I think Wes was out of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Brady again out of Scott City, Kansas. We'll get you his numbers here momentarily. That's a fly ball lifted into right center. And coming up, making the grab, will be the right fielder for the Rangers, Paul Sachin, for out number one.
Well, you said that they had a guy who's got 49 walks. What order is he in the lineup? Wasn't the leadoff hitter, was it?
Was not. Jake Mitchell, he'll be batting cleanup.
Okay.
As Welker delivers outside to Contreras for ball one. Contreras getting his ninth start of the year, a 294 hitter, 10 hits and 34 at-bats this season. Welker making his first start of the season as he delivers 2-0 to Contreras. Again, one out, nobody on here in the top of the first. Welker with the 2-0 as a ground ball hit to second, fielded by Barcelo, flips to first in time for the 4-3 putout. And the first two hitters have gone down in order.
Notice that wind coming in out of the north. Left fielders are cheating in some.
Tell you what, it was blowing a lot harder than this in Oklahoma City today.
Was it really?
Yeah. Surprised.
So you had headwinds coming up.
A little bit. First pitch to Ramirez, low and outside for ball one. Ramirez, a .343 hitter, 12 hits and 35 at-bats, his 10th start of the season. So here's the 1-0, fouled back to the net. Count evens up 1-1. Welker again has pitched one inning so far this season. So far, again, 2 strikeouts in his one appearance. Getting the start here today. Here's the 1-1. Low and outside for ball two on a breaking ball. Count goes to 2-1 now. Ramirez has scored 10 runs. Of those 12 hits, 2 have been doubles. As he looks at ball 3, count goes to 3-1. You don't want to give this guy a free pass. You'd like to get the 1-2-3 if you can here. 3-1 pitch, and it's ball 4. And a one-out walk drawn by Andrew Ramirez.
I wonder how many of the walks this guy has this season were intentional.
Now Mitchell to the plate, and again, single season walks record last year, earning 49 free passes for the Hillcats. As he'll step into the batter's box, and he'll look at a called strike. Count is 0-1.
Well, that did just catch the black there.
Mitchell is hitting .333, 10th start of the year, 9 hits and 27 at-bats. He's also scored 8 runs. Does have 1 double, 1 home run, and 7 RBIs this year. The 0-1 is in there again. 0-2 now to Jake Mitchell. Mitchell this season has walked 12 times through the first 9 games. The 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that'll do it for the Hillcats here in the first as they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors with 1 runner left on. We head to the bottom of the first. Score tied at 0 here from Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium. We'll take a timeout and come back. Rangers due up out of this commercial break. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kai Flater with Great Plains Land Company. I've worked with clients all over the country to secure the best possible deals for their biggest asset, their land. But my favorite work is the work I do for the great people right here in Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. If you're looking to sell or purchase land, let me show you how we can plan, market, and work to get you the best deals possible. You can reach me at 580-430-7005. Go Gold Bugs and ride Rangers ride.
You put in the work and every day you go out and prove it again. You're an expert in your field. That's what farmers do every day. They go out and get the job done. If that's you, then Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma wants to thank you. For a livestock or crop loan, equipment loan, ag real estate, or operating loan, we will tailor a loan to your needs. Talk to one of our ag specialists by phone or stop by a branch today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, an equal housing opportunity lender. Online at farmcreditloans.com.
Do you need assistance taking care of yourself or a loved one? Beatles Nursing Home in Alva is here for you. We offer safe, high-quality, affordable nursing care while meeting all care guidelines for living. Call us at 580-327-1274 to learn more about our admissions process to place your loved one in our care. When it's time to choose a nursing home facility, we'll hope you'll consider Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back to Myers Stadium as we head to the bottom of the first inning. No score between Northwestern and Rogers State. As center fielder, number 7, Dylan Bradford will lead it off. And boy, Dylan, as a leadoff hitter, has definitely done his job this season as the count moves to 1-0. 421 average this season, 24 hits and 57 at bats. He's also scored 24 runs.
Yep, that's productive.
1-0 pitch is a ground ball hit to first. This one,
Foul ball.
actually going to call it foul, so it'll be a short strike. Count is even up 1-1.
Only thing I can think of is it hit his foot or leg or a double hit off the bat, and I didn't catch any of it. And I'm looking right at it.
I was going to say, I didn't either. I didn't know it caught anything. So 1-1 to Dylan Bradford. We'll get you the numbers on Landeros here shortly as he delivers outside for ball 2. Landeros, again, this will be his first start of the year. He has made one appearance. He's got an inning and has one strikeout this season. 2-1 pitch is upstairs for ball 3. Count goes to 3-1 to Bradford.
Left fielder's playing a deep shortstop. It looks like.
Certainly is.
We take that outside pitch and hit it down the line. He tried.
He definitely did as he fouled that one back to the net. Count goes full 3-2. And this Rogers State team, again, another terrific hitting team, but not only that, very good fielding team. They're 9th in Division II, 2nd in the MIAA in fielding it, 990. They also really know how to limit their opponents as far as hits goes per 9 innings, as it's a leadoff walk drawn by Dylan Bradford. Hillcats team, again, 5th in Division II, 1st in the MIAA in hits per 9 innings, less than 6. It's a team, again, also that hits the ball well. We'll talk more about that when we get back to their lineup. As Colby Grace stands in, it'll be his 11th start of the year, 14th appearance, 13 hits and 37 at bats. It's a ground ball back up the middle, and that one goes off the glove of the shortstop Nelson, and everybody's going to be safe.
Yep, tried to get over first base after he bobbled it behind the bag, and Grace got down the line pretty good.
So reaching on the air is Colby Grace. As Bradford with a leadoff walk, so Rangers with 2 runners on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first is Connor Green, the first baseman, will be the hitter. Well, he's also tearing the cover off the ball, hitting .407, 22 hits and 54 at bats so far this season. Landeros delivers outside for ball 1.
Infield fly rules in effect. Get you a good pitch. You're up on the count already. Got 2 guys on, nobody down.
Here's the 1-0. That's in there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. Andrew, did you give him a hit or error? Okay. Colby Grace is actually not going to reach on there. He will be given a hit. So Rangers have their first hit of the day. Here's the 1-1. That's a line drive and a left, down for a base hit, lands in front of the left fielder, Samora. He'll throw it back in, and boy, back-to-back singles for the Rangers, and the bases loaded, nobody out.
Nice line drive.
Now you got to capitalize on it here.
Turned on it, yeah. One of the games, I don't know if it was the last one we played or not. It seemed like it was late in the game, but we had bases full, nobody out, and came up empty.
See if we go the other direction. Let's do
Yep.
the opposite here,
Yes.
like George Costanza.
Yes, yes.
Hagen Barcelo fouls that one back out of play. Count will be 0-1. Hagen third on the team, hitting .393. It's his 16th start of the year. 24 hits and 61 at bats. He's tied for a team lead in hits with Dylan Bradford. He also leads the team in doubles with 6.
Need a ball to the outfield.
The 0-1 is in there for a called strike, and Hagen quickly behind in the count 0-2. Talked about the numbers for the Hillcats hitting. We'll mention those with the Rangers 17th in Division II. They're first in the GAC in hits with 149 this season so far. As the 0-2 pitch is a ground ball hit to short, fielded by Nelson, 6-4, back to 3 for the double play as Bradford does score from third, and the Rangers take an early 1-0 lead.
2 down, runner at 3.
Grace moves to third as Barcelo hits into the double play, as it'll be Paul Sachin, the hitter now. Sachin hitting .267, just his 5th start of the year, as he looks at strike 1. Rangers are also 19th in Division II, 4th in the GAC in home runs this season with 16. They've also scored a GAC best 118 runs into their first 15 games. That's 18th best in all of Division II. The 0-1 pitch, low and inside. Count evens up 1-1 to Sachin.
Some of that had to be courtesy of New Mexico Highlands.
Yeah.
We had football scores out there for a couple games.
We certainly did. 1-1 pitch outside and off the plate. Count goes to 2-1 now to Paul Sachin. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball lifted into right. That one's going to be over the head of Mitchell, and that will get over the wall for a home run. And a 2-run home run for Paul Sachin as the Rangers now lead at 3-0.
Oh, he came inside on that one, and Sachin was sitting on it.
So a 2-run home run for Paul Sachin. That is his first home run of the season. Now give him 5 RBIs. So a good start here in the bottom of the first for the Rangers. That's also first home run given up by Landeros. That hit to Colby Grace was the first one he'd given up this season in 1 inning. Carson Wright will be the hitter. He fouls that one off the catcher's mask to the right. Count will be 0-1. Wright hitting just .224. Struggled a little bit at the plate this season through 15 games, 13 hits and 58 at bats. Has scored 13 runs, has 3 doubles, and a team-leading 4 home runs.
Well, he was just under that first pitch.
The 0-1 is a breaking ball as Wright swings and misses. Count is 0-2 now.
We had 80 yesterday and 60 today.
Oh, it's beautiful, especially this weekend coming up. It's going to be nice the rest of the week.
Yep.
Count moves to 1-2 now. Kind of lucky. We don't get this. This doesn't happen very often out here like this. 1-2 pitch is fouled off to the right as it gets out of play over the Rogers State bullpen.
First baseman gave a good effort on that. I think it's just, that wind just keeps carrying it further and further south.
Talked about the amount of runs the Rangers scored. They're third in the GAC in scoring. Again, they're averaging nearly 8 runs per game through 15 contests this season as Wright looks at ball 2. Count evens up 2-2 now. Hillcats do lead the overall series between the two teams. 2-2 pitch is outside and got away from the catcher for 3-2. They lead the overall series 19-11 over Northwestern. They're 10-4 against the Rangers in Claremore. They're 8-6 here at Myers Stadium.
Oh, we need to shave one of those here today.
3-2 pitch is lined right at the shortstop. Nelson fields it off the hop. Long throw to first in time for the 6-3 put out of right. And that'll do it for the Rangers in the first, as they do pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head to the top of the second. Rangers on top of the Hillcats 3-0. Back after this. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkimpregnant.org. That's thinkimpregnant.org.
Since 2004, customers in Alva, Oklahoma have trusted K&S Tire for all their automotive needs. With over 40 years of experience in the business, we offer top quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle service repairs. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, our skilled technicians have covered you. Drive with confidence and let us keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us at knstire.com or come by at 2590 College Boulevard here in Alva, Oklahoma. K&S Tire, where experience meets excellence.
To prevent medication from getting into the wrong hands, it is crucial to store it out of sight and out of the reach of children and visitors. In addition, it is important to dispose of unwanted, expired, and unused medications in a safe manner. For more information, visit okimready.org. That's okimready.org, or call 988 Oklahoma's Mental Health Lifeline. This program is funded by Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Prevention Services, and Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
Third baseman number 8, Jackson Romero, will lead things off. Again, one of the 4 transfers brought in from Northern Colorado. He looks quickly now, 0-2 from Welker.
2 identical pitches. Breaking ball right on the outside corner.
Romero, again, a season ago, hit just 234 for Northern Colorado. And now a Hillcat with Roger State. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's a ground ball hit past the third baseman. Trying to make a diving stop was Grace, but it will get into left for a leadoff single.
Good piece of hitting right there. Turned on it and drove it past third base, outstretched hand.
Romero, again, his 11th hit of the season. Let's give you the numbers. Roger State, as Weston Penninger will be the hitter, the catcher, another one of those Division I transfers. He is out of Lamar University, out of Texas. First pitch, fly ball lifted into left, as this will be Carson Wright will come up, camp underneath it, make the grab, and quickly there's one down. Hillcats are 14th in Division II. They're number 1 in their conference in batting average at .325. They're 21st in Division II, second in the MIAA, and ERA at 3.34. In their on-base percentage this season, 22nd in Division II, first in the MIAA. The team on-base percentage of .441 this season.
And just over 3 ERA is pretty solid in college.
Yes, it is. First pitch, a ground ball hit back to Welker. He'll take the easy play, flip to first, and there's 2 down. Giovanni Blackshaw was the hitter, as that allows Romero on the ground ball to move to second. Tyler Nelson now will be the hitter.
Well, not sure why he didn't go to second. That was a double play ball, but he never did look or go that way as soon as he gloved it.
Tyler Nelson, a .294 hitter, his 10th start of the year, 10 hits and 34 at-bats. He's also scored 10 runs this season. As Welker delivers, showing bunt there was Nelson, then backed off. It takes a called strike. Welker checks the runner at second. That's Romero, and delivers. Low and inside for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1 to Tyler Nelson. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Count is 1-2 now to Nelson. So far, to this point, Brady Welker has looked sharp. One-two pitch. That's fouled out of play to the right. We'll do it again at 1-2 to Tyler Nelson. Again, 2 down here in the top of the second. Northwestern on top of Rogers State 3-0. Nelson has struck out 5 times this season. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Up and in for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2 now. That pitch swung on and missed for strike 3 as Nelson strikes out for the 6th time this year. And that will do it for the Hillcats in the second as they pick up no runs on 1 hit. No errors with 1 runner left on. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Rangers on top of the Hillcats 3-0. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Tacoma Farmers Co-op is a proud supporter of Ranger and Goldbug activities since 1916. They have been here to serve you with all your farming and ranching needs with a wide range of goods and services from fuel, hardware, fencing, tires, feed and seed, plus fertilizer. They're here to meet your needs. Choose to trade with a co-op that gives its profits back to you. To learn about the Tacoma Co-op Advantage, stop by one of 5 locations in Moreland, Freedom, Winoka, Jet, and Tacoma, or visit them at tacomacoop.com and get a better service at a better place.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
The DH, number 5, Gavin Mendoza, will lead things off for the Rangers as he'll look at a called strike count as 0-1. Mendoza this season hitting just 125. It's his second start of the year. 1 hit and 8 at-bats. Has also scored 1 run. As the count evens up 1-1, it'll be Mendoza followed by Vital and Chase Hamilton. One pitch from Landeros outside for ball 2.
Saw earlier we've got Hall of Famer Mike Perkins is in town. He was here yesterday for the JV game too.
There's a liner into left down for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting by Mendoza. He went the other way with it. That's a leadoff single.
And Hall of Fame fan, Pat Harkins,
That's right,
is down in the box down there. Mrs. Myra Davison's here, retired Northwestern administrator.
So if you're sitting in your office, you just leave the campus and come out here today. As there's a bunt by Vital, fielded by Landeros. His only play is to first. He'll make it in time for the 1-3 put out, and there's 1 down, but it does allow Mendoza to move to second.
Yep, sacked him over. Well, I think that either one of us could probably write a note, couldn't we, for somebody, absence excuse.
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to sit in their office on a day like today, right?
Or any day.
Or any day.
I was never an office guy.
Chase Hamilton, the hitter, as he fouls that one back to the net. Count will be 0-1 to Hamilton.
Let's see if we can't get it through the infield and maybe have a play at the plate.
Chase hits .214. It's his 5th start. 3 hits and 14 at-bats. Has scored 4 runs. Does have 1 double this season. As Landeros checks the runner. Now comes home with a 1-0. Ground ball hit foul down the third base line. Count quickly 0-2 now to Chase Hamilton. He'll be followed by Dylan Bradford.
I've seen a couple different pitches here. You got to be ready for that fastball. Shorten up.
0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3 as Landeros picks up his first strikeout of the game, and there's 2 down.
And that was not a fastball. It was a little bit of a breaking ball, and it was up high. I'll tell you, it's hard to lay off those things that are coming at your eyeballs once it leaves the pitcher's hand.
So Dylan Bradford will be the hitter. He walked and scored a run last time up. That was back in the first. First pitch to Bradford is a called strike. Count is 0-1. And boy, after struggling the first inning, Landeros has looked much better here in the second.
Yeah. I think Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals was kind of that way. If he could get through the first 2 innings, he was tough the rest of the way.
Landeros missed outside there. Count evens up 1-1 now. Again, runner on second is Mendoza. 1-1 pitch. In there for a called strike. Bradford now down in the count 1-2. Dylan, of course, walked earlier. That was his 6th walk of the season. It was also his 25th run, which leads the team now. 1-2 from Landeros. This one kind of golfed into left. That one may get over the head. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to hang on as the left fielder again was up. Samora was playing a little bit up, but
he almost fell going backwards
he
there.
He did, and I think the wind kind of pushing in kind of helped him out a little bit too.
Yep.
So that'll do it for the Rangers here in the second as they pick up no runs on 1 hit, no errors with 1 runner left on. We head to the third. Northwestern leads Rogers State 3-0. Back to Meyer Stadium after this. It's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Naloxone is a medication designed to rapidly reverse opioid overdose. A person who is experiencing an overdose can't administer naloxone to themselves. Anyone can carry naloxone, give it to someone experiencing an overdose, and potentially save a life. That's why everyone should consider having naloxone. For more information, visit okimready.org. That's okimready.org. This program is funded by Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Prevention Services, and Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
The Alva Moose Lodge is a proud supporter of all Northwestern and Alva public school activities and strives to be the heart of the community through fundraisers and community-based events that make a difference in the lives of individuals, kids, and families throughout Northwest Oklahoma. On a national basis, the Moose Fraternity provides at-risk children with a second chance at life and its senior members a comforting retirement at its 5-star senior facility in Florida. If you would like to see how you can help make a difference in the lives of those in need, stop by the Alva Moose Lodge Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. at 302 7th Street to learn more.
Peak Environment provides leading lawn care services in Northwest Oklahoma with branches at Alva, Enid, and Woodward. When it comes to lawn care, Peak Environment has you covered all year long with quality, affordable services, including weed control, full-service mowing, and Christmas light installation, plus much more. Call Peak Environment today at 580-748-8003 to learn more and schedule your free quote on any service. That's 580-748-8003, proud supporter of all Ranger and Goldbug athletics.
Rangers will trot in a new pitcher to start here in the third. They will go with the 6-foot freshman out of Alto, New Mexico, number 21, Logan Sandoval. Sandoval, an 8.31 earned run average. It is his 5th appearance. He has made 1 start this season. He's gone 4 1/3, 6 hits, 4 runs, all those earned. 1 walk and 4 strikeouts. Teams are hitting .333 against him this season. As the first pitch is in there for a called strike to Samora. The 0-1 evens up 1-1. Samora this season, just his 4th appearance, has scored a couple of runs. He's only had 1 at bat this year, so it's just his 2nd of the year. And he lines that one into right at the right fielder. Making the grab will be Paul Sachin for out number 1. So we go back to the top of the order with center fielder Luis Fuentes. It's interesting to see you got 5'8" Zamora followed by 5'7" Fuentes.
Yep.
You don't see that too often.
Well, even in my generation, and I was 5'8", and I was on the short side then.
The 0-1 pitch is a liner into right up above the turf for a base hit into right. So 1-out single from Fuentes. That one just maybe stayed up off the turf an inch or two.
Yeah, it was well hit. First baseman didn't have much of a chance at it.
Andres Contreras, the big left-hander, will be the hitter. And he's a transfer out of Southwestern Community College.
We might see some base stealing here.
That pitch misses low for ball one to Contreras.
Going through the signs, third base coach.
Well, Fuentes this season does have 3 stolen bases in 5 attempts this year. Rogers State, a team that does like to run, 22 stolen bases in 28 attempts.
Well, catcher's view is blocked by the left-handed hitter. It's a little bit of an advantage there, too.
So Sandoval's throw back over. Fuentes gets back safely.
I used to try to drive pitchers nuts. Even if I'm not stealing, I'm breaking on the pitch and then coming right back.
High chopper to the right side is through into right for a base hit as Fuentes is going to be held up at second. So back-to-back singles for the Hillcats, and they've got runners at first and second now with 1 out.
Infield fly rule in effect here again.
So Contreras picks up his 11th hit of the season, as Andrew Ramirez will be the hitter. He walked last time up. That was his 10th walk of the year and his last at bat. Ramirez, again, a transfer out of Reedley Community College, originally out of Ramona, California. First pitch missed for ball one. In fact, they've got a couple of guys, Elijah Acosta and Ramirez, both from Reedley Community College. 1-0 pitch is in there to Ramirez for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. On deck is Jake Mitchell.
Nice to roll them up here. Double play.
1-1 pitch inside and off the plate for ball two.
I think that was Mr. Vern Metcalf going by, wasn't it?
I think you're right. Sandoval checks the runner at second. Now comes home with a 2-1. It's a ground ball down the third base line, just foul. That would at least scored 1 run, but it'll end up being just a strike.
It went all the way down there. I think that runner at first had a good break on that pitch. Likely he would have scored too. Could have been close to the plate.
Count is 2-2 to Ramirez. Fuentes at second, Contreras at first. Sandoval with the delivery. Bounces in, nice stop from Vital. Count goes full though, 3-2. Rangers do have action up in the bullpen. As again, Welker went 2 innings, gave up a hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 27 pitches, and 8 batters faced. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball down the right field line as Sachin will give chase, and he will not able to make the play in that corner. It'll just be a long strike, and the count will stay at 3-2.
A long run and just out of his reach.
Three balls, 2 strikes to the hitter, Andrew Ramirez. Rangers again on top, 3-0. 3-2 pitch. Line drive again, foul, almost in the same spot. Actually, that one skidded off the wall and took a big hop, and that ball's going to run for a little bit. Sandoval with the 3-2. Ground ball hit to short, 6-4, back to 3 in time for the double play, and Coach,
Well
you
done.
called it.
Yeah. I get lucky once in a while.
So a 6-4-3 double play, and that'll do it for the Hillcats here in this one as they pick up no runs They do come up with a couple of hits, no errors, with one left on. We move to the bottom of the third inning. Rangers on top 3-0 over Rogers State. Back after this, it's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads in Enid, Oklahoma create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the gear, we do the rest. Downtown Threads handles all the payments and cuts you one check when the website is closed. Call today at 580-237-7060. That's 237-7060. Downtown Threads proudly supports Alva High School and Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
Struggling with pain or mobility issues? At Ignite Physical Therapy in Alva, we provide expert hands-on care to help you heal faster and move better. With fellowship-trained specialists, you get the highest level of personalized treatment tailored to your needs, whether it's injury recovery, chronic pain, or post-surgical rehab. At Ignite, we believe in more than just treatment. We believe in your recovery. Experience the difference our expert care can make. Visit us at 520 Flynn Street or call at 580-327-3331 today. Ignite Physical Therapy, where healing begins with you.
The Nitram Company, your go-to rental company in Alva, is now offering insurance. From your home and car to your farm or business or a variety of rental properties, Nitram has you covered. Stop by Suite C in the Professional Building today and see Claudia Haltom or call their office at 580-609-3200. That's 580-609-3200 for more details. The Nitram Company, now your go-to for rentals and insurance. Proud supporters of All Ranger and Goldbug Athletics.
Third baseman Colby Grace will lead it off as we move to the bottom of the third inning. Rangers on top 3-0. He's down in the count 0-1. Count evens up now 1-1.
Came back with the same pitch. Again, you're going to identify guys on clubs either ahead of time or kind of recognizing early who to stay away from or stay outside on.
Grace is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up and scored a run. Took a big cut there and missed. Count moves to 1-2 now. Rangers have 3 runs on 4 hits. Rogers State no runs on 3 hits. Neither team has committed an error this afternoon. 1-2 pitch. That one fouled out of play to the right. Rangers have left just 1 runner on base. The Hillcats have left 3 so far. One-two pitch. It's again outside. Went off the glove of the catcher Pinninger. Count evens up 2-2 now. Colby Grace followed by Connor Green and Hagen Barcelo. 2-2 pitch. And that one fouled off of Grace. So we'll do it again at 2-2.
Yeah, it was an outside breaking ball, and I guess you kind of got to decide if you're going to go with the pitch or not.
Ground ball hit foul down the third base side by Grace. We'll do it again at 2-2.
Coach Bowen cleanly fielded it and side tossed it to one of the players in the dugout.
Two pitch, ground ball hit to second. Fielded by Ramirez, throws to first on the 4-3 put out of Grace, and there's one down here in the third.
Well, he hit it solid. It's hard to go wrong when you hit the ball solid, even if you don't get on.
Connor Green, the first baseman, will be the hitter. He singled and scored a run last time up. Again, facing Landeros, back out there for the third. First pitch is missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Green. Or to Green is inside. Count moves to 2-0 now.
There's a St. Louis Budweiser hoodie. Sorry.
2-0 pitch is in there for a called strike. That's probably not something you used to seeing around here, right?
No, hometown has just caught my eye. And there's a Clydesdales right by. No.
Yeah. 2-1 pitch.
Oh, he wants that one back.
Popped
I know.
up and will get out of play to the right. Count evens up 2-2. We should have that Budweiser day at the ballpark.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good. Bring the Clydesdales in. Maybe a few other things.
Yeah. I'm thinking of what does Turd Ferguson drink? That's Matty. Okay.
2-2 pitch, and again, fouled. This one fouled off back to the net. Count stays at 2-2 to Connor Green.
I think he's an ultra guy, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Let's go. Steps back off the rubber.
2-2 pitch up coming to Connor Green. Again, one out here in the bottom of the third inning. And the delivery called strike 3 as Landeros picks up his second strikeout, and he's got the first 2 hitters. So now second baseman Hagen Barcelo will be the hitter. He's 0 for 1 today. Hit into that 6-4-3 double play that ended things. Or I should say that, ended a much bigger threat for the Rangers in the first as Barcelo pops this one up. We'll get out of play on top of the press box.
Yeah, he was determined to swing on that first ball. He is a first ball hitter largely, but he can also go to all fields.
Here's the 0-1. One outside, count evens up 1-1 to Hagen Barcelo.
Tried to get him to chase that one.
One from Landeros. That's swung on and missed. Count moves to 1-2 now. Again, 2 down here in the bottom of the third inning. 1-2 pitch. That's way outside. Count evens up 2-2 now.
If you're the pitcher, you don't want to go full. That was a big miss. Not even close.
2-2, tried the corner and missed there. Count goes 3-2.
It was good eye. It was a good pitch. Pitcher wanted it, but it was off the black.
3-2 to Barcelo. Line back up the middle into center for a base hit, and it's a 2-out single for Hagen Barcelo.
Good adjustment with 2 strikes on him. Good at bat.
So Barcelo has his 25th hit of the year. And the Rangers have a base runner here in the bottom of the third.
Taking signs from coach at third. Catcher's view is blocked by the batter.
As Sachin delivers a line drive into left, and leaping up to make that grab was Samora for out number 3. And boy, that one had base hit written all over it.
Yeah, he might need to see the trainer on that one. Might have pulled a few ligaments stretching for that thing.
So
I said get down. I was thinking, well, I should have said get up. Yeah. I thought it was going to be down in front of him.
So no runs on 1 hit. No errors with 1 left on. We head to the top of the 4th. Rangers on top of the Hillcats 3-0. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Looking for a family-friendly spot to unwind and enjoy delicious brews and food? Well, look no further than the Alva Beer Company. Our brewery and tap room offers a wide selection of craft beers, mouth-watering wood fire-style pizzas, fresh salads, and appetizers. Join us from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. We're nestled in the heart of downtown Alva. The Alva Beer Company offers up the perfect spot for locals and visitors alike. The Alva Beer Company, Plains beer for Plains people.
Well, Jake Mitchell will lead it off for Roger State, the right fielder. He's quickly behind in the count, 0-2. Struck out swinging last time up.
Yeah, I thought that one hit him, but it hit his bat.
Get an all MIAA conference performer a year ago as Mitchell, as that one bounces in from Sandoval in front of the plate. Count moves to 1-2 now.
More and more fans are coming out.
Got the memo, maybe. 1-2 pitch. Mitchell pops this one up, gets out of play. It'll be Mitchell followed by Romero and Pinninger.
Well, yesterday I was thinking the JV game was at Tonkawa, and Mike said he was out here watching it. How did I miss that?
1-2 pitch is upstairs for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch, just missed there apparently. Count goes full 3-2. That was close.
Yeah, I think it was so good that it fooled the umpire. I mean, been there, done that. That was strike 3.
Sandoval working
So
quickly,
sad.
calls strike 3 as Mitchell was expecting to go down to first, and he struck out twice today now.
I have no idea how he expected to be walked on that pitch. I mean, both of them were clearly inside inside the black on the outside part of the plate.
So Jackson Romero, the hitter, in the transfer out of Northern Colorado, singled last time up. That was back in the second. As he looks at a called strike from Sandoval, count is 0-1. Sandoval working quickly with the 0-1 pitch. They'll appeal. He did not go around Ed Romero. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. In there for a called strike. Count 1-2 now. And this is the only second road game of the season for Rogers State. They did have a series canceled. 1-2 pitch. Count evens up 2-2 now.
Well, I imagine they probably left this morning, too. It's
Call strike 3. Back-to-back strikeout looking. And just like that, there's 2 down.
It's sometimes difficult to be traveling 3-4 hours. Well, Rogers State is 4 hours, basically. Get off the bus and then play a game.
Yeah, they were scheduled to play Lewis University earlier this season. That was, again, the games that got canceled. It was on Saturday and Sunday. Those games were actually supposed to be played in Claremore. As the first pitch to Pinninger is in there for a called strike. Count is 0-1. Again, the transfer out of Lamar. At Lamar, he hit 170. Did start 15 games for Lamar. Picked up 8 hits and 47 at-bats as he swings and fouls that one off. Count moves to 1-2 now.
I wonder if he was recruited by Rogers State coming out of high school and eventually made it there, but that stats at Lamar aren't terribly flattering, so I'm not sure.
That is before Utah Valley. He was at Howard Junior College, then went to Utah Valley, played in 27 games, made 16 starts, hit 200 there, and then made his way to Lamar and now to Rogers State. 1-2 pitch, called strike 3 as the entire side strikes out looking here in
great pitching right there.
Top of the 4th. What an inning from Sandoval. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Rangers on top 3-0. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Holder Drug has been serving the community of Alva since 1952. When you are in need of medication, healthcare items, and more, look to none other than Holder Drug, Alva's local pharmacy. Holder Drug is locally and family owned and is always ready to serve you. They offer convenient drive-through pickup as well as free delivery with your medication. They also offer a number of gift ideas for those special holidays. For more information, visit their website, www.holderdrug.com, or stop by 513 Barnes Avenue in downtown Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Leading off for the Rangers will be Carson Wright as we move to the bottom of the fourth. He will face out of the bullpen the 5'11 right-handed junior Dylan Weddle. As Weddle is behind in the count 2-0 now to Carson Wright. It'll be Carson Wright followed by Mendoza and Zach Vital. Here's the 2-0 from Weddle. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Count moves to 2-1. Weddle this season, it's his third appearance. He's gone 4 2/3, just given up just 1 hit, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Teams are hitting below 100 against him this season as there's a line drive back up the middle for a base hit for Carson Wright. And the Rangers have their 6th hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single for Carson Wright. He'll be followed by Gavin Mendoza. Mendoza, who singled last time up, back in the second, 1 for 1 today. First pitch outside for Mendoza for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Inside for ball 2 to Mendoza. Count moves to 2-0 now. Throw back over by Weddle. Getting back safely is Carson Wright. Wright has 1 stolen base this season in 1 attempts. The Rangers as a team, 11 stolen bases in 14 attempts. As Mendoza fouls that one off to the left of the parking lot. Count moves to 2-1 now. Two-1 to Mendoza. Wright will take off, and Mendoza fouls that back to the net. Count evens up 2-2 now. Dylan Weddle checks the runner. Now comes home with a 2-2 and misses low for ball 3. Count goes full 3-2 now. Three-two pitch. Wright will take off. Ground ball hit. Is it fair? It is. Hit fair down the right field line. Here's the throw back in from Mitchell. Rounding third, heading for home is Wright. He'll slide in safely as he scores all the way from first on the RBI double from Gavin Mendoza. So Northwestern now leading it 4-0 over Roger State. So a nice piece of hitting from Gavin Mendoza. Has his first double and RBI of the year. As the catcher, number 15, Zach Vitale, will be the hitter. And now looks like the three umpires are going to come out and have a word. So not sure what the discussion is here. Again, Zach Vitale will be the hitter with a runner on second. As we'll go ahead and take a timeout while the umpires discuss. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Zach Vitale will be the hitter, and Mendoza at second as Weddle delivers low for ball one. Vitale with a sac bunt last time up.
We'll at least get the runner to third here on this at-bat.
That pitch misses low and outside for ball two as the count goes to 2-0. Good to have him bunt again down the first base side.
Yep.
2-0 pitch. Ground ball hit back up the middle, fielded by the shortstop. Nelson throws to first in time for the 6-3 putout. It does move the runner over, though, to third.
Yep, 90 feet from run 5.
Oh, really, Vitale, you had the sac button to move the runner over. Now you got a ground ball that moves the runner to third. Two pretty good at-bats from Vitale today. See if Chase Hamilton can bring Gavin Mendoza home. Rangers on top 4-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. As Weddle delivers a called strike count as 0-1. Hamilton is 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging last time up.
Coach ran through some signs. Again, we just need to get it through the infield here to get that 5th run.
The 0-1 pitch hit foul off the end of the bat of Hamilton. Count is 0-2 now. And that's also the first run by Carson Wright's the first run given up by Weddle this season. There's a fly ball lifted into right.
I'm going to make him throw me out.
And Mitchell tried to make a diving catch in foul territory, could not come up with it. Really, that's probably for the best there because...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're Mendoza, you can tag up and you should be able to score, but...
Yep. That was kind of a strange miss. I mean, it looked like he was there, but that it didn't glove it.
Maybe it clicked, hey, maybe I should drop the
I don't know.
The 0-2 to Hamilton. Big breaking ball misses inside and high for ball one. Count has moved to 1-2. Should Hamilton reach? Or I was going to say back to the top of the order after Chase Hamilton. 1-2 pitch. And he looks at ball two. Just low. Count evens up 2-2 now.
Yeah, middle infielders are kind of midway in. Well, all the infielders are. They'll come home if they have a play.
2-2 pitch. Ground ball off the glove. The third baseman Romero and will roll its way into left field. And that will be a RBI single for Chase Hamilton. And the Rangers now lead at 5-0 as Mendoza scores from third. A good piece of hitting from Hamilton there.
That really was. He stayed on top of the pitch. Just met it with a good swing. Hit it hard enough to went off the third baseman's glove, but it was a hit.
First pitch to Bradford is in there for a called strike. That's first RBI of the season for Chase Hamilton.
I'm not sure they're going to come inside on Bradford. Let's see. First pitch was strike outside.
The 0-1 popped him up in the infield. Nelson's going to call everybody off down the third base side. He'll make the grab, and there's 2 down. So Colby Grace will be the hitter with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Again, Rangers on top 5-0. Race today. Singleton scored a run in the first, grounded out to second in the third. As Weddle delivers a breaking ball, chopped right at Coach Bowen. Makes the play.
He went around the back with it, and a pump fake, and then finally a toss. It's so much more fun when you're winning.
Yes, it is. Count is 0-1. Bradford will take off. Here's the throw down. Not in time. Stolen base. Dylan Bradford, his 5th of the year in 6 attempts.
Aside from my coach's commentary there on his fielding, I was going to comment that I don't know that we have anything to lose to try to get him down there at second base in scoring position, and now he is.
Again, Bradford runs so well. Base hit would score him from second. And that breaking ball, looking at that one as Grace as he count moves to 1-2 now. Action of the bullpen for Rogers State. They do have a left-handed arm up. 1-2 from Weddle. Breaking ball again. Fly ball lifted into center. See who's going to call everyone off and make the grab. It will be the center fielder, Fuentes, who makes the grab for the final out, and that'll do it for the Rangers in the 4th, but they do tack on 2 more runs on 3 hits, no errors with 1 runner left on base. We head to the 5th inning. Northwestern leading Rogers State 3-0. Back to Meyer Stadium after this. It's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Shoot for 3 right here in Northwest Oklahoma, whether it's on the court or in banking. We're at the top of the key with our friendly customer service, local branches, and wide variety of accounts, located in Alva, Enid, Cherokee, and Woodward. Our people are ready and willing to assist you in all your banking needs. Call 580-327-1122 or stop by any of our locations and see what we have to offer. Member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Kai Flater with Great Plains Land Company. I've worked with clients all over the country to secure the best possible deals for their biggest asset, their land. But my favorite work is the work I do for the great people right here in Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. If you're looking to sell or purchase land, let me show you how we can plan, market, and work to get you the best deals possible. You can reach me at 580-430-7005. Go Gold Bugs and ride Rangers ride.
You put in the work and every day you go out and prove it again. You're an expert in your field. That's what farmers do every day. They go out and get the job done. If that's you, then Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma wants to thank you. For a livestock or crop loan, equipment loan, ag real estate, or operating loan, we will tailor a loan to your needs. Talk to one of our ag specialists by phone or stop by a branch today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, an equal housing opportunity lender. Online at farmcreditloans.com.
Welcome back to Meyer Stadium. Dustin Gado alongside Steve Burrows, your Ranger baseball crew here this afternoon on a sunny but I'd say mild day. I'd say it's pretty nice outside. Again, Northwestern leading Rogers State 5-0 as Northwestern will go to the bullpen. A 6'5" junior out of Gary, Oklahoma. I just went through there today. A transfer out of Murray State College, number 26, Caleb Melvin will be the new pitcher. Melvin this season, he is 1-0. It's his 3rd appearance. He's got an inning and 2/3, given up 1 hit, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Teams are hitting 167 against him so far this season.
You went through Gary coming back from Reno, El Reno?
Down I-40 through Watauga and all that.
Oh, that way you go. Okay. Yeah, I used to come up through, was it 81?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I should have came, and I wouldn't hit all that stinking traffic on I-40, but...
Well, generally, that's a pretty good way to travel, though, the interstate.
Normally is. Today they had to do a little road construction, so, of course, we got down to a snail's pace, and everybody's got to move from right to left, and...
Yeah.
Count is 2-0 to Giovanni Blackshaw, the first baseman, who's 0-1 today.
You're thinking, I'm not even going to have a chance to eat by the time I get back.
That's right. 2-0 pitch, and misses upstairs. I was counting on Arby's, but didn't get to make it there.
Oh, we used to have a place called Arbix here in Alva.
Is that like a knockoff of Arby's?
In a way.
Is it? That's a leadoff walk by Blackshaw. You don't want to let these guys back into it. Rangers on top 5-0. They've only got 3 hits so far, but
No, you're right, though. I mean, you don't want to give them any momentum to get things going. Throw strikes, and if they thump you, they thump you, but don't put them on for free.
of course, Melvin coming in for Logan Sandoval, who had 2 really outstanding innings, as that one got away from the catcher, and that's going to allow Blackshaw to take his way to second base now as the count moves to 1-0 to Tyler Nelson. And now Coach Bickford's going to come out and have a word with Caleb Melvin. We'll take a 30-second break for the mound visit. Here in the top of the 5th, Rangers on top 5-0. Nobody out. Rogers stay with a runner on second. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Rangers Sports Network.
Do you need assistance taking care of yourself or a loved one? Beatles Nursing Home in Alva is here for you. We offer safe, high-quality, affordable nursing care while meeting all care guidelines for living. Call us at 580-327-1274 to learn more about our admissions process to place your loved one in our care. When it's time to choose a nursing home facility, we'll hope you'll consider Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back out of the break.
Or Chris Jones.
Yeah. He dresses okay.
Yeah, he does. Snappy.
Melvin checks. The runner comes home with a 1-0. That's in there across the plate for a called strike to Tyler Nelson, who's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging last time up. Again, Melvin coming in for Sandoval. He went 2 innings, 2 hits. He did have 3 strikeouts through 30 pitches and faced 7 batters. Is the 1-1 upstairs for ball 2. On deck is Royce Zamora. So we're here in the top of the 5th. Nobody out with a runner in scoring position, though, for Rogers State. Breaking ball delivered by Melvin for a called strike. Count is 2-2. This is just the 3rd time today that Rogers State has had a runner in scoring position.
With his control here, I'd just come back with the same pitch, try to get a strike.
2-2 pitch. End of the turf for ball 3. Count goes full 3-2 now to Tyler Nelson. And the 3-2. And it's ball 4. Back-to-back walks issued by Caleb Melvin. So runners now at first and second for the Hillcats. Rangers do have action in the bullpen. Looks like Connor Willis, the 6'4", right-handed sophomore out of UConn, is the pitcher up. Also, again, a left-hander up for Rogers State. Royce Zamora will be the hitter. Flew out to right last time up, back in the 3rd.
Infield fly rule in effect.
First pitch upstairs for ball 1. Count moves to 1-0.
He's having real trouble trying to establish some strikes here.
Delivers a called strike there. Count evens up 1-1. Caleb Melvin with a 1-1 pitch. Inside, nice stop from Vital. Count moves to 2-1, though.
Be hard to double him up here, but that'd be nice.
2-1 pitch, and it's 3-1 now. And all of a sudden, Melvin in danger of walking the bases loaded here in the 5th.
Major league.
Yeah.
No, that's not funny.
3-1 pitch, and it's inside for ball 4. So 3 straight walks issued by Caleb Melvin has loaded the bases full of Hillcats.
He's just not ready.
And Coach Bowen's going to come out. So we're going to see a pitching change for the Rangers here in the 5th. Nobody out, bases loaded for the Hillcats. Northwestern leading at 5-0. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with Hope. Visit thinkumpregnant.org. That's thinkumpregnant.org.
Since 2004, customers in Alva, Oklahoma have trusted K&S Tire for all their automotive needs. With over 40 years of experience in the business, we offer top quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle service repairs. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, our skilled technicians have covered you. Drive with confidence and let us keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us at knstire.com or come by at 2590 College Boulevard here in Alva, Oklahoma. K&S Tire, where experience meets excellence.
To prevent medication from getting into the wrong hands, it is crucial to store it out of sight and out of the reach of children and visitors. In addition, it is important to dispose of unwanted, expired, and unused medications in a safe manner. For more information, visit okimready.org. That's okimready.org or call 988 Oklahoma's Mental Health Lifeline. This program is funded by Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Prevention Services, and Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
The Tacoma Farmers Co-op is a proud supporter of Ranger and Goldbug activities since 1916. They have been here to serve you with all your farming and ranching needs with a wide range of goods and services from fuel, hardware, fencing, tires, feed and seed, plus fertilizer. They're here to meet your needs. Choose to trade with a co-op that gives its profits back to you. To learn about the Tacoma Co-op Advantage, stop by one of 5 locations in Moreland, Freedom, Winoka, Jet, and Tacoma, or visit them at tacomacoop.com and get a better service at a better place.
Well, so Caleb Melvin comes out, starts in the 5th, and he will be replaced now by Connor Willis. Ian Willis, the 6'4" sophomore out of Yukon, Oklahoma. Ian played his high school at Bethany High School. Willis, this season, it's just his second appearance. He's got an inning so far. He's given up a run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. He also has hit 1 batter this season. And he's coming into a tough spot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got reliever's a tough job. I mean, it really is. You've got to stench what's happening and turn it around. Now, you know, I mean, he needs to be thinking, I just got to make this batter hit the ball instead of trying to strike him out. If you're trying to strike him out, then you're sometimes going to try to be too precise and ball's off the plate, and you're looking at a count where you're down again.
Well, the center fielder, Luis Fuentes, will be the hitter. He's 1 for 2 today. Had a single last time up, and now a timeout has been called, and Coach Bickford will go out and looks like have a word now with Connor Willis. Home plate umpire will go out there as well. Not sure if something in his hat is what it looks like.
Yeah. A foreign object.
Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, so we're good to go.
I don't know how it was discovered, or did something fall out, or anyway.
Pretty good eyes, whoever saw that.
Yeah.
So Fuentes will step back of the box. Willis ready to go with his first pitch, and he delivers. And it's low for ball 1. And if you just joined us, Rangers got 3 in the first, 2 more in the bottom of the 4th as they lead at 5-0 here in the top of the 5th. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Line drive. What a snag that time. Here's the throw to home for 1. And they will get the lead runner at home plate. That's a terrific play at third from Colby Grace.
That really was. Short hopped, hit really hard. He went down to get it to be sure, landed on the hip, hopped back up through home. Didn't have time to get the runner at 1, but that was a big play. That should help the pitcher's confidence.
So Andres Contreras will be the hitter. Opportunity here for maybe for an inning double play. His first strike in there to Contreras. He is 1 for 2 today. Grounded out to second back in the first, singled in the third.
Coach telling the first baseman to back up. He was in short.
The 0-1 bounces in front of the plate. Count evens up 1-1.
Yeah, good wheels at third, so we're going to have to keep that ball in front of us instead of it, getting a wild pitch or pass ball.
1-1 to Contreras. A line shot right at Barcelo. Makes the grab, throws to second for 2, and it's a double play.
Yeah.
Boy, what a play there as the Rangers get out of the jam.
Hagan saw that before the ball was even in his glove. He's thinking, yes.
So that will do it for the Hillcats here in the top of the fifth as they threaten. But the Rangers hold. No runs, no hits, no errors with one left on. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Rangers on top 5-0. Back after this. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Naloxone is a medication designed to rapidly reverse opioid overdose. A person who is experiencing an overdose can't administer naloxone to themselves. Anyone can carry naloxone, give it to someone experiencing an overdose, and potentially save a life. That's why everyone should consider having naloxone. For more information, visit okimready.org. That's okimready.org. This program is funded by Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Prevention Services, and Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
Welcome back to Myers Stadium as we head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Northwestern leading Rogers State. Again, 5-0. Dustin Goodall alongside Steve Burrows, your Ranger baseball crew here today and all season long. Of course, kind of looking ahead for Northwestern. Rangers will be on the road this weekend as they will be taking on East Central. And it's going to be this week, but next week before the Rangers are actually back here at home again. So you had the road trip to Arkansas Tech. They'll follow it up with the home game here today, and of course on the road at East Central. One game on Friday, followed by a doubleheader on Saturday, and then interesting thing, Northwestern will play Rogers State again. This time will be in Claremore on March 4th on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. So these two teams will do battle next week as well.
Well, we've got rain chances coming in. I can't remember if it's Friday or Saturday. Several days, I think, of potential rain.
As the new pitcher will be the left-hander Dean Grisham. First pitch outside to Connor Green. Count moves to 1-0. Grisham, the 5'11 left-handed senior out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Former Broken Arrow Tiger. Here's the 1-0. Going inside for ball two.
I think they're still the largest high school in the state, aren't they?
They are,
Yep.
yeah. Like a small college over there.
Well, that's what my high school was in St. Louis, over 5,000, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
2-0 pitch, bounces in, count moves to 3-0 now. Grisham, his numbers, an ERA of 18. It's his second appearance. He's got an inning, 1 hit, 2 runs. Both of those earned, 1 walk, and teams are hitting .250 against him this season. 3-0 to Connor Green. That's in there across the plate for a called strike. Count goes to 3-1 as Green will be followed by Hagen Barcelo and Paul Sachin.
Get balanced here.
3-1 pitch, and it's ball 4, so a leadoff walk drawn by Connor Green. And the Rangers have a base runner here in the 5th.
And that's what we need to do. We need to keep scoring. You know, ideally, when you get up on somebody, you want to continue and put the doubt in their minds that this game's for naught.
Grisham checks the runner now, delivers to Barcelo, low for ball 1. Hagen today 1 for 2, hit into a 6-4-3 double play in the first and singled in the third.
See which field he uses here at this at-bat.
1-0 pitch is in there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. course, Rangers softball will be at home this weekend, Friday and Saturday against East Central. 1-1 pitch. Barcelo hits a grounder to third. 5-4. Back to 3 in time for the double play. And Hagan has now entered the 2 double plays today. And just like that, there's 2 down. So Paul Sachin will be the hitter, who's 1 for 2 today. Had a 2-run home run back in the first, flew out to left in the third. First pitch to Sachin misses low and outside for ball 1.
Yeah, lefty kind of got off the hook there on that double play. Two 2-0 inside.
Count is 2-0 to Sachin. And the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, back up the middle for a base hit as Sachin has his second hit of the day. And the Rangers have a runner with 2 down. Sachin again coming in, struggling a little bit, hit just .267, but has seen the ball well today.
Saw more faces down there in the dugout club box. Jody Evans, Dr. Ken Brown, Kaylin Henson down. Oh, I hope I didn't get Kaylin in trouble by saying that.
Carson Wright takes strike 1. Wright 1 for 2 today, grounded out to short in the first, singled and scored a run in the fourth. Once again, Northwestern leads at 5-0 here in the bottom of the fifth. Wright takes a big cut there and fouls it off. Count is 0-2 now. Nobody up for Rogers State, nobody up for Northwestern.
Let's keep the inning going.
0-2 from Grisham, bounces in. Nice stop behind home plate by Pinninger. Count is 1-2 now. Of course, Ranger basketball will be in action tomorrow on the road in Bethany, take on Southern Nazarene. And their final regular season game is on Saturday, Senior Day, against Southeastern. 1-2 pitch. Sachin will take off, and it will be a stolen base as the count evens up 2-2.
Yep.
So second stolen base of the day for Northwestern as Sachin has his first of the year.
I'm going to say stole that on the pitcher a little bit. You want the guy not to get to second.
Yeah.
For fear of a single here.
2-2 pitch. That one grounded foul to the right side.
A lefty, I don't know that he's even made a throw over.
I think maybe, well, yeah, I don't think he has. I was trying to think if he maybe did when Connor Green walked, but 2-2 the count to Carson Wright. Grisham checks the runner and delivers. Low for ball 3. Count goes full 3-2 now. Of course, later on tonight on 105.7, have Coach's Corner at 6 o'clock, followed by Inside the Lines, the Northwestern Coaches Show at 7 o'clock from the Alva Beer Company. 3-2 pitch. Line foul off the net. Of course, talking Alva basketball tonight for Coach's Corner, and then we'll be talking with Ranger head volleyball coach John Ben Gesser is going to join us tonight. People are wondering, it's not volleyball season, but that's all right.
That'd be fun.
3-2 pitch, and it missed for ball 4. And it's a 2-out walk drawn by Carson Wright.
That was good at bat. He didn't, there was a couple pitches there that he might have chased that wouldn't have been a good idea, and he laid off of them. Now he's at first base.
And a guy you want to put the bat in the hands of, Mendoza 2 for 2 today. Had that RBI double last time up.
Lefty versus lefty.
So first pitch to Mendoza is a called strike from Grisham. Of course, right now with that walk, that's his 8th of the year. And the 0-1 from Grisham. Swung on and missed. Count evens up, count moves to 0-2 now. So no balls, 2 strikes to Gavin Mendoza. 0-2 from Dean Grisham. Big breaking ball for called strike 3, and that'll do it for the Rangers here in the 5th as they pick up no runs on 1 hit with no errors and 2 runners left on. We move into the 6th. Northwestern leads Rogers State 5-0 here in Alva. Back after this, it's Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Alva Moose Lodge is a proud supporter of all Northwestern and Alva public school activities and strives to be the heart of the community through fundraisers and community-based events that make a difference in the lives of individuals, kids, and families throughout Northwest Oklahoma. On a national basis, the Moose Fraternity provides at-risk children with a second chance at life and its senior members a comforting retirement at its 5-star senior facility in Florida. If you would like to see how you can help make a difference in the lives of those in need, stop by the Alva Moose Lodge Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. at 302 7th Street to learn more.
Peak Environment provides leading lawn care services in Northwest Oklahoma with branches at Alva, Enid, and Woodward. When it comes to lawn care, Peak Environment has you covered all year long with quality, affordable services, including weed control, full-service mowing, and Christmas light installation, plus much more. Call Peak Environment today at 580-748-8003 to learn more and schedule your free quote on any service. That's 580-748-8003, proud supporter of all Ranger and Goldbug athletics.
It may be cold outside, but the deals are hotter than ever at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva during our annual President's Day sale. Huge markdowns on everything from appliances, recliners, and mattresses. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take advantage of all of our great deals during this sales event. You can see items by visiting our Facebook page, browsing online at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and see us in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
It'll be Andrew Ramirez will lead things off for Rogers State as we move into the 6th. Again, this is a single 9-inning game today. Connor Willis will be back on the mound for the Rangers. Ramirez is 0 for 1 today. Walked in the first, hit into a 6-4-3 double play in the third. Seen 4 double plays today. Rangers have turned a couple. Rogers State has turned a couple. First pitch goes off the glove outside of Vital. Count moves to 1-0. Ramirez followed by Jake Mitchell and Jackson Romero. 1-0 pitch. Inside and off the plate. Count moves to 2-0 now.
Big soccer match on tonight. United States women play Japan, 9:30 Central Time, playing in San Diego. It's the She Believes Cup final. And Japan has just mowed through Australia and Colombia, so this could be a heck of a game for us to compete with them.
3-0 pitch is in there for a called strike. Was it the semifinals then in Phoenix? Is that what it was this past weekend?
No, it's just 3 games.
3 games.
Yep.
And it's ball 4 to Ramirez. So a leadoff walk, back-to-back innings where Rogers State's been able to put the leadoff runner on, but again, Willis got out of the jam last time in the 5th. Jake Mitchell, who's really struggled today at the plate, struck out swinging in the first, struck out looking in the 4th. I think they had to reset the pitch clock.
Yep.
Willis from the stretch delivers, and it hits the batter, and back-to-back runners on base now for Rogers State. So Ramirez will move to second, and Mitchell will take to first. First time today he's reached base safely.
Infield fly rule, and catcher's out to visit with pitcher. I like that, even though it may be buying some time for some relief arm down there, but in the pen. Still, I don't like leaving pitchers isolated and lonely out there when things are tough.
And it looks like the Rangers' Jordan Bedell, the big 6'7" right-handed junior, is up, and now Coach Bowen will come out to the mound, and I think we're going to see a pitching change for Northwestern here, as that will close the door on Connor Willis. So we will take a timeout and talk about the new pitcher for the Rangers right after this. As again, it's 5-0 here in the top of the 6th inning. with nobody out and runners on first and second for Roger State. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads in Enid, Oklahoma create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the gear, we do the rest. Downtown Threads handles all the payments and cuts you one check when the website is closed. Call today at 580-237-7060. That's 237-7060. Downtown Threads proudly supports Alva High School and Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
The Nitram Company, your go-to rental company in Alva, is now offering insurance. From your home and car to your farm or business or a variety of rental properties, Nitram has you covered. Stop by Suite C in the Professional Building today and see Claudia Haltom or call their office at 580-609-3200. That's 580-609-3200 for more details. The Nitram Company, now your go-to for rentals and insurance. Proud supporters of All Ranger and Goldbug Athletics.
Struggling with pain or mobility issues? At Ignite Physical Therapy in Alva, we provide expert hands-on care to help you heal faster and move better. With fellowship-trained specialists, you get the highest level of personalized treatment tailored to your needs, whether it's injury recovery, chronic pain, or post-surgical rehab. At Ignite, we believe in more than just treatment. We believe in your recovery. Experience the difference our expert care can make. Visit us at 520 Flynn Street or call at 580-327-3331 today. Ignite Physical Therapy, where healing begins with you.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Welcome back to Myers Stadium. Once again, we had a pitching change call of the bullpen. Again, the Rangers will go to the 6'7" right-handed junior out of Frisco, Texas, a transfer out of Barton Community College, number 41, Jordan Bedell. So Bedell will come in for Connor Willis, and again, runners will be at first and second for Roger State. Nobody out. Here in the top of the sixth inning, Northwestern leading it 5-0 as the Rangers have 5 runs on 9 hits. Roger State with no runs on 3 hits so far this afternoon. Both teams have left 5 runners on base to this point. So Bedell will face the third baseman, number 8, Jackson Romero. Romero singled in the second. He also struck out looking in the fourth. Romero 1 for 2 at the plate today. On deck is Weston Pinninger. Bedell checks the runner, comes home with his first pitch, and misses high for ball 1 as the count moves to 1-0 to Romero. Rangers have been in a jam the last couple of innings now, and we're able to get out of it in the 5th. Going to try and do the same here in the 6th. Here's the 1-0. That one goes off the glove of Vital, back to the backstop, and the runners will move to second and third now, so 2 runners in scoring position.
That's a pass ball in my book. Got to get out there and stop it, knock it down, glove it, something. Now runners at second and third, taking away our force out.
Count is also 2-0 to Romero. Here's the 2-0 pitch, and again.
That's what he needed to do in the previous pitch.
And Vital, I'm up a little bit gimpy.
Yeah, he's hurt. It's Martin.
Going to try and walk this one off as Coach Bowen will come out. Have a word with Zach Vital. I kind of waved him off and said, I'm fine. But, you got to check on it.
No, buy the pitcher some time, too, who's not really been close in the zone in his pitches.
So count is 3-0 to Jackson Romero. And a reminder for us the rest of the week, Ranger basketball tomorrow in action against Southern Nazarene at 5:30 and 7:30, and then Ranger basketball again in action at home. Senior day as Northwestern takes on Southeastern at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
Never really does slow down at Northwestern.
Certainly doesn't. As the 3-0 pitch misses for ball 4, and it's Romero will trot down to first, so big spot here for Roger State. Again, they've got the bases loaded once more.
Yeah, this is a mental toughness we need to work on here. I mean, we're up on teams and right now, and we're just gifting them back into the game, potentially.
First pitch, missing low to Penninger for ball 1. Count moves to 1-0 now.
And then we got somebody warming up, but I don't know that it's going to be in time. He's got to deliver here.
And the 1-0. Penninger, a high chopper back to Bedell, who couldn't hang on to it, and the run will come in to score from third. So Ramirez will plate the first run for Roger State, as that one just kind of whiffed by Bedell that time, and everybody's going to be safe everywhere.
Yeah, he just didn't have a good focus on that. He swatted at it and didn't come up with it.
So Giovanni Blackshaw will be the hitter. 5'11" senior out of Jinx, Oklahoma, a transfer out of NOC Tonkawa. He walked last time up. And now I think Coach Bickford will come out and have a word with Bedell. So we'll take a timeout. Bases loaded here in the top of the 6th. It's 5-1 Northwestern with nobody out. This is Ranger Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Conference is over as Giovanni Blackshaw steps back into the box as Bedell delivers for ball 1.
That's a pretty good-looking pitch right there. Missed the corner, and I think it was a little bit low, but it was intentful there.
Mitchell at third, Romero at second, Penninger at first after reaching on the air. Here's the 1-0. Make it 2-0 now.
Infield fly rules in effect, and we get a ground ball, we get a double play, give up a run unless we come home with it and go to 1. Still in our control here.
2-0 pitch, and Blackshaw's hit by the pitch, so that will bring in Mitchell from third. As the bases will be loaded once more as Romero moves to third, Penninger now to second, Blackshaw to first. And the bases are loaded with nobody out, and it's now 5-2 Northwestern as Tyler Nelson will be the hitter. And it looks like Coach Bowen's going to come out, and I think we're going to see another pitching change here in the 6th. We'll take another break. It's 5-2 Northwestern. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Bases are loaded, full Hillcats. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Looking for a family-friendly spot to unwind and enjoy delicious brews and food? Well, look no further than the Alva Beer Company. Our brewery and tap room offers a wide selection of craft beers, mouth-watering wood-fire-style pizzas, fresh salads, and appetizers. Join us from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. We're nestled in the heart of downtown Alva. The Alva Beer Company offers up the perfect spot for locals and visitors alike. The Alva Beer Company, Plains beer for Plains people.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify? It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Holder Drug has been serving the community of Alva since 1952. When you are in need of medication, healthcare items, and more, look to none other than Holder Drug, Alva's local pharmacy. Holder Drug is locally and family owned and is always ready to serve you. They offer convenient drive-through pickup as well as free delivery with your medication. They also offer a number of gift ideas for those special holidays. For more information, visit their website, www.holderdrug.com, or stop by 513 Barnes Avenue in downtown Alva.
Welcome back to Myers Stadium. The new pitcher for the Rangers will be the 6-foot right-handed junior out of Denton, Texas, a transfer out of Murray State College, number 29, Kyle Holzer. His numbers this season, 14.73 earned run average. It's his fourth appearance. He's gone 3 2/3. He's given up 10 hits, 7 runs, 6 of those earned, 2 walks to 5 strikeouts. Teams are hitting .500 this season against him. He's got a couple of wild pitches. He's also given up 2 doubles and 2 home runs in 3 2/3. So Holzer will come out to face Tyler Nelson. Again, nobody out, bases loaded. First pitch to Nelson, misses for ball 1.
Just off the plate.
Again, Romero at third, Pinninger at second, and Blackshot first. And the 1-0 misses low for ball 2. Continue to see action for the Rangers in the bullpen. It looks like Jacob Shaw is up right now. And the 2-0. Up and in for ball 3. And Rangers in danger of walking in a run here. And all of a sudden, Rogers State has climbed back into this game.
With a big assist.
3-0 pitch. That's in there for a called strike, and Holzer needed that one. Three-one pitch. High chopper hit to third. Will come home for 1. Back to first. No throw for Vital, and then we'll get the lead runner at home plate, though.
Okay. That's twice we've done that now, which is good.
Pinninger to third. Blackshot a second, and a fielder's choice for Tyler Nelson. So Royce Zamora. Zamora 0 for 1 today. Flew out to right. Back in the third. He also walked in the fifth. As Holzer delivers a called strike, count is 0-1.
We're still in infield fly rule.
And the 0-1. That one's low for ball 1. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike to Zamora. One pitch. Outside and off the plate. Count goes to 2-1 now.
Didn't miss by much, but umpires had a pretty consistent zone.
Hillcats have walked 6 times today. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Count evens up 2-2.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there. Did he take something off of that? The hitter was ahead of the pitch, but it looked like a fastball.
He took a big cut at it, too. 2-2 pitch. That one fouled off the end of the bat. That would have rolled towards second, and Zamora will have to step into the batter's box. I think went off his, left foot maybe?
Right foot, I think.
Right.
That one hurt me. It's got that pad on there, but it doesn't always protect you.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Royce Zamora. He tries to shake that one off, and he's back into the batter's box, facing a 2-2 count. Holzer working quickly, ready to go. Delivers, and a liner right at short. Making the grab for the Rangers was Chase Hamilton, and there's 2 down.
That was fortunate. I thought that was going to clear the shortstop. It was just so hard to hear or see how well it was hit, and I don't know if it was off the handle or off the end of the bat, but either way, it didn't carry at all.
It's amazing how much that crowd mic really helps, doesn't it, when you hear the sound?
Yep.
Back to the top of the order with Luis Fuentes, who's 1 for 3 today. Had a fielder's choice last time up, singled in the third. As he'll look at a called strike, and tell you what, Holzer has settled in after that first batter. The 0-1. Into the turf. Count evens up 1-1 now to Fuentes.
You know, if you're a pitcher, you can't be scared. You gotta have some courage and throw that ball, get it over the plate.
1-1 pitch, low and outside for ball 2. And Rogers State got everything started with Ramirez with a walk, hit by pitch, a walk, reaching on an error, hit by pitch, and a fielder's choice. As here's the 2-1, a ground ball down the third base line, hit foul just left of the bag. Count evens up 2-2 now. So a big 2-2 pitch upcoming here. Bases loaded, 2 down here in the top of the 6th inning. Penninger at third as that pitch fouled back off to the left. Penninger at third. Blackshot second. Nelson at first.
Sounds like a law firm.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch. Inside for ball 3. Count goes full 3-2. And again, the Hillcats with just 3 hits today, but with those 6 walks have been very helpful in scoring runs. Runners will move. 3-2 pitch is a line drive into left. Coming up, making the grab is the left fielder Carson Wright for the final out. And that'll do it for the Hillcats in the 6th as they do pick up 2 runs on no hits, 1 error, and 3 runners left on base. Bottom of the 6th we go. Rangers leading it 5-2. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Shoot for 3 right here in Northwest Oklahoma, whether it's on the court or in banking. We're at the top of the key with our friendly customer service, local branches, and wide variety of accounts, located in Alva, Enid, Cherokee, and Woodward. Our people are ready and willing to assist you in all your banking needs. Call 580-327-1122 or stop by any of our locations and see what we have to offer. Member FDIC.
Bottom of the 6th we go. Back to Myers Stadium here in Glass Family Field. Dustin Goodo alongside Steve Barrows, your Ranger baseball crew here this afternoon, as Rangers leading the Hillcats of Rogers State 5-2. As leading things off will be the catcher, number 15, Zach Vital. Vital, who's 0 for 1 today, had a sac bunt in the 2nd, and a ground out to short in the 4th. As he will face the left-hander Dean Grisham. First pitch, Vital hits a fly ball into center. Retreating back will be Fuentes. He'll make the grab for out number 1. So there's 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning as Chase Hamilton, the shortstop, will be the hitter. Chase struck out in his first at bat in the 2nd, but did have a RBI single and stole a base in the 4th. First pitch to Hamilton. Bounces in front of the plate off the turf. Count moves to 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a called strike to Hamilton. Count evens up 1-1. As we close in on the top of the hour, 10 minutes away. 1-1 pitch. That one again bounced in front of the plate. Count moves to 2-1 now to Hamilton.
Look for this one right here to drive.
Two-one pitch is across the plate to Hamilton. Count evens up 2-2. 2-2 pitch outside for ball 3. The count goes full to Chase Hamilton. After Hamilton, we'll go back to the top of the order with Dylan Bradford. 3-2 delivery. It's a fly ball down the right field line. Will land in foul territory, so we'll do it again at 3-2. Starting to see more action of the bullpen for Rogers State. They've got a right-hander up. Rangers have a right-hander up as well. 3-2, and it's ball 4. Chase Hamilton will draw the one-out walk.
Good job. Good job.
So Rangers have walked now for the 4th time this afternoon. As we'll see what Dylan Bradford can do here at the plate. He's yet to have a hit today. Walked and scored a run in the first, flew out to left in the second. Popped up to short in the 4th. As Grisham delivers ball 1 to Bradford.
Coach giving signs down there at third.
Grisham from the stretch, checks the runner, now comes home. That one pitch too far inside to Bradford. Count will move to 2-0 now.
Well, I mentioned it earlier, and maybe I overlooked it, but I still don't see the pitcher having gone to first base yet with the throw over.
Which is interesting, especially for a lefty. And there it is. Asking you shall receive.
Yep.
Bradford back into the box. Pitch count under 10 as Grisham checks the runner. Now comes home with a 2-0. Got away from the catcher, Pinninger, and he will not throw down. And sliding in safely at second is Chase Hamilton.
That's it. Sometimes a little bit of distraction by the base runner is enough to make something good happen. 3 balls. Now don't chase a bad pitch here. Make it the one you want.
3-0 to Bradford. He'll look at a called strike. Count goes to 3-1 now. See if Coach Bone decides to let him swing or take here on 3-1.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got the swing. Just get a good one.
There's a ground ball hit to second, fielded by Ramirez. Flips underhanded to first in time for the 4-3 put out of Bradford. It does allow Hamilton to move the third, though.
So, if not a hit, then maybe a wild pitch or a pass ball. We can get that runner from third home. But it'd be nice to reclaim a lost run from previous inning.
Colby Grace will be the hitter. He's 1 for 3 today. He singled in his first at bat and then grounded out to second in the third, flew out to center in the 4th. First pitch to Grace. That one got away from the catcher, Pinninger, to his left, but Hamilton has to retreat back to third.
Yeah, not far enough. But with this pitcher, I mean, there's going to be some pitches like that, so heads up down there, base running.
Here's the 1-0. Line fouling out of play to the right. Count leaving up 1-1 to Colby Grace.
right here.
1-1 pitch outside for ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Colby Grace. 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Runner on third. Rangers lead the Hillcats 5-2. 2-1 delivery. And it's low for ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike now to Colby Grace. Here's the 3-1, and it's ball 4. So a walk issued by Grisham. Runners now will be at the corners. Connor Green will be the hitter, who is 1 for 2 today. He's also walked once and struck out looking. I think we are going to see a pitching change for Rogers State here in the bottom of the 6th inning. So we'll come back after this. 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Rangers lead at 5-2. They've got runners on first and second when we come back. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kai Flater with Great Plains Land Company. I've worked with clients all over the country to secure the best possible deals for their biggest asset, their land. But my favorite work is the work I do for the great people right here in Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. If you're looking to sell or purchase land, let me show you how we can plan, market, and work to get you the best deals possible. You can reach me at 580-430-7005. Go Gold Bugs and ride Rangers ride.
You put in the work and every day you go out and prove it again. You're an expert in your field. That's what farmers do every day. They go out and get the job done. If that's you, then Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma wants to thank you. For a livestock or crop loan, equipment loan, ag real estate, or operating loan, we will tailor a loan to your needs. Talk to one of our ag specialists by phone or stop by a branch today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, an equal housing opportunity lender. Online at farmcreditloans.com.
Do you need assistance taking care of yourself or a loved one? Beatles Nursing Home in Alva is here for you. We offer safe, high-quality, affordable nursing care while meeting all care guidelines for living. Call us at 580-327-1274 to learn more about our admissions process to place your loved one in our care. When it's time to choose a nursing home facility, we'll hope you'll consider Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkimpregnant.org. That's thinkimpregnant.org.
Christopher Gaudio will be the new pitcher, the 6'5" right-handed junior out of Scottsdale, Arizona. He's a transfer out of Scottsdale Community College. Gaudio, an ERA of 9, third appearance. He does have a start this year. He's gone an inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Teams are hitting .250 against him as he delivers out of the zone to Connor Green for ball 1.
Our very first goalkeeper here at Northwestern, Lisa Ladelfa, was from Scottsdale Community College.
Here's the 1-0. Yeah. And it's a line drive down the right field line. 1 run will come in to score as Colby Grace makes the turn. He's headed for third, and it's an RBI single for Connor Green. And Coach, you wanted to run back, and there you got it. The Rangers on top 6-2.
Yep, and he just put the bat down on the ball and went with it. It was a good hit. First baseman had no shot.
I said Colby Grace. That was actually Chase Hamilton that scored. Grace actually moved all the way to third.
Pitch runner coming in. 27.
So pinch runner for Connor Green will be Trevor Sayre. But an RBI single for Connor Green does his job. Runners now still at the corners with 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th is Hagen Barcelo will be the hitter. Hagen has hit a couple of double plays, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 1st, and also singled in the 3rd. As Gaudio delivers a called strike, count is 0-1. And the 0-1. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike to Barcelo.
You know, this is very much, because of the wind, very much a line drive and a ground ball day. Sharply hit.
1-1 pitch. This one's popped up. Hillcats will give chase, but I think this one's going to get out of play, and it does. Behind the bleachers, count will move to 1-2 now. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the hitter, Hagen Barcelo. Colby Grace at third, Connor Green at first. 1-2 pitch, and Barcelo lays off. Count evens up 2-2 now.
I don't know. Might go on this pitch.
Say Sayre definitely has great speed.
Yep.
2-2, Sayre will go. Here's the throw down. Pinninger not in time. Oh, yeah, he was in time. Wow, got him at second.
Yep. I mean, that was bang, bang, but I thought he had him. Just caught his arm that was extended out. Good tag.
So that'll do it for the Rangers here in the bottom of the 6th as Trevor Sayre is thrown out trying to take to second. We'll move to the top of the 7th inning. Rangers on top 6-2 over the Hillcats of Rogers State. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Since 2004, customers in Alva, Oklahoma have trusted K&S Tire for all their automotive needs. With over 40 years of experience in the business, we offer top quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle service repairs. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, our skilled technicians have covered you. Drive with confidence and let us keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us at knstire.com or come by at 2590 College Boulevard here in Alva, Oklahoma. K&S Tire, where experience meets excellence.
To prevent medication from getting into the wrong hands, it is crucial to store it out of sight and out of the reach of children and visitors. In addition, it is important to dispose of unwanted, expired, and unused medications in a safe manner. For more information, visit okimready.org. That's okimready.org or call 988 Oklahoma's Mental Health Lifeline. This program is funded by Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Prevention Services, and Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
The Tacoma Farmers Co-op is a proud supporter of Ranger and Goldbug activities. Since 1916, they have been here to serve you with all your farming and ranching needs with a wide range of goods and services from fuel, hardware, fencing, tires, feed and seed, plus fertilizer. They're here to meet your needs. Choose to trade with a co-op that gives its profits back to you. To learn about the Tacoma Co-op Advantage, stop by one of 5 locations in Moreland, Freedom, Winoka, Jet, and Tacoma, or visit them at tacomacoop.com and get a better service at a better place.
Welcome back to Myers Stadium as Andres Contreras will lead it off for the Hillcats as Kyle Holzer will come back and he'll deliver a first pitch called strike, and we're underway here in the top of the 7th. A couple of defensive changes for the Rangers. As swinging and missing is Contreras. He's down 0-2. Bradford will now move to first. Trevor Sayre will take over in center for Bradford as Bradford takes over for Green at first. The 0-2 pitch into the turf. Count moves to 1-2 now. Contreras followed by Andrew Ramirez and Jake Mitchell due up for Rogers State. Here in the top of the 7th as they trail at 6-2. 1-2 pitch is a liner right at the shortstop, making the grab Chase Hamilton, and there's one down. Chase has made a couple of those today.
Yeah, it's well hit. Had a little bit of a tail to it. Good catch.
So Andrew Ramirez, the hitter, he is 0 for 1 today, but however, he has walked a couple of times. He scored a run and walked back in the 6th. As Holzer delivers, that pitch fouled back out of play. Count will be 0-1 to Andrew Ramirez. Holzer is the 5th pitcher used out of the bullpen today, 6 total, as Welker got the start, and I think the batter was hit by the pitch. He was. So Ramirez will trot down to first after being hit by a pitch. So the Rangers have hit, I believe, 3 batters today. So So Jake Mitchell will be the hitter. He was hit by a pitch last time up and also scored a run. He is 0 for 2 at the plate. He struck out twice. Mitchell hits a ground ball fielded by Hamilton. Steps on second, throws to first in time for the double play. And that'll do it for Rogers State here in the 7th inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on as it's time for our 7th inning stretch. As we head to the bottom of the 7th inning, Northwestern leads Rogers State 6-2. Back after this. Take me out of the ball game right here on Classic Hits 105.7.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the 7th inning. Hagen Barcelo will be leading things off as that first pitch up and in for ball 1 from Gaudio. So Barcelo followed by Paul Sachin and Carson Wright. Here's the 1-0. That's in there for a called strike. Count evens up. Of course, Hagen was at bat last inning when Sayre was thrown out trying to steal second, so back up there again. Here's the 1-1. That pitch misses. Count moves to 2-1. The good news is he's seen plenty of pitches, right? When you have something like that happen.
Yep. And I mean, Hagen's a very good hitter, but he looks a little bit more, what's the word? At bat, hungry maybe, or determined.
Facing a 2-2 count from Gaudio. Just that one fouls it off the end of the bat, out of play to the right. Count will stay at 2-2. Again, Northwestern leads at 6-2.
We do need to start it off again, though.
2-2 pitch. This one lifted into shallow right, and now we'll wind up down the into foul territory. Giving chase and making the grab will be the second baseman, Andrew Ramirez, for out number 1 of the inning. It's amazing that thing where it started and where it finished.
Yeah, started off between first and second base.
Of course, the Rangers on a 7-game losing streak right now. So, again, that's why this one is important today, too, and get back into that winning column. As Paul Sachin will be the hitter. Count is 1-0. Rangers' last win, you have to go back to February the 8th. Against New Mexico Highlands when they won 17-3, allowing just a field goal as there's a ground ball into right for a base hit for Sachin. So 1-out single for Paul Sachin.
Yeah, just need, I don't know, what would you call it, steely at-bats. Just need to be, we need to be tough outs all through the order.
Steely Dan?
Yeah. Them too.
Yeah. Carson Wright will be the hitter with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th.
One of the greatest underrated groups of all time.
And that one off just into the back on the check swing. Foul as Carson Wright fouled it off the net. Count is 0-1.
My old school. I've got that CD and album at the house.
I don't have any Steely Dan vinyl.
I've got 2 or 3 different ones.
Yeah, one pitch, a
Get
ground
past.
ball. Great play at third. Here's the throw to second, but not in time from Romero. Is safe at second is Sachin.
Yeah, I was a little surprised he went to second on that because Sachin got a great break on him. He didn't really have a chance. He had a chance for the runner at one, but he never looked over there. He was committed to going to second.
So Carson Wright with a single, Sachin with a single. Runners now at first and second for the Rangers as Gavin Mendoza will be the hitter. He's 2 for 3 today with an RBI. As Gaudio delivers outside for ball one.
Boy, his last at-bat, he looked kind of discombobulated. Hopefully he'll get back to like his first 2 at-bats on this one.
He struck out swinging last time up in the 5th. Here's the 1-0.
There he goes.
That's a line drive and a right down for a base hit. Here's the throw in from Mitchell. He'll throw it to home, and that one right on line. That's a good throw. That'll hold the runner at third.
Yep. He wasn't real deep, but that looked like a big league throw into the infield. It's a good thing the runner, Sachin, stayed at third because he'd have had him by 10 feet.
So Mendoza has his third hit of the afternoon, and the Rangers now with bases loaded here in the bottom of the 7th, so a big spot for the catcher, Zach Vital. No action in the bullpen for Roger State, so Coach Klimas against, saying, hey, this is yours, Gaudio, right now. First pitch, way outside for ball one as it bounced down the opposite size batter's box. Count will be 1-0, and we're going to see a visit to the mound. We'll take a timeout for the visit. 1-0 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Bases full of Rangers after this. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Conference on the mound is over. As again, Rangers on top, 6-2 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Again, bases loaded, 1 out, as Zach Vital the hitter. Count is 1-0. That's line foul to the right, now to play. Count evens up 1-1 now to Zach Vital. Nope, hold on. Wait a second. They're going to allow the runners to come home. I didn't see it. Must have been a balk, though. So Sachin will score from third. And Carson Wright will move. He will move to third, and Mendoza now to second. Here's the 1-1 from Gaudio. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Rangers now on top 7-2.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I don't know what the...
I was kind of watching the tail end of the foul ball. And
You mean it was called after?
Yeah.
Ooh, umpire took one there. Saved a run.
Count evens up. I've got 2-2. The school board, I think, is a little bit off. But I think you're right. The home plate umpire is called for time now.
Yeah.
So now the athletic training staff for Northwestern will come out and attend to the home plate umpire. He may need a minute, so we're going to go ahead and take a minute. Rangers have runners on second and third with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. They lead at 7-2. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Naloxone is a medication designed to rapidly reverse opioid overdose. A person who is experiencing an overdose can't administer naloxone to themselves. Anyone can carry naloxone, give it to someone experiencing an overdose, and potentially save a life. That's why everyone should consider having naloxone. For more information, visit okimready.org. That's okimready.org. This program is funded by Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Prevention Services, and Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
Home plate umpire's all right as Gaudio delivers. That one sails over the head of Vital. It bounced right back, though. Rangers could not get home plate as Wright had taken a few steps, but not able to make it home. So it should be 3-1. It is 3-1.
Yep. No, what we call taking a bouncing on the pitch, that secondary lead. We weren't ready at third base to score on that pass ball or wild pitch.
And it'll be ball 4 to Vital as it misses outside. So bases loaded here for Northwestern. And again, just one out here in the bottom of the 7th as Chase Hamilton will be the hitter, who's 1 for 2 today with an RBI. He's also walked once and struck out once. Walked and scored a run last time up. That was in the 6th.
Make him throw strikes.
First pitch from Gaudio is in there for a called strike. Right at third, Mendoza at second, Vital at first. Here's the 0-1. In there again for strike 2. Count is 0-2 to Hamilton. The 0-2 pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, put it in the outfield. Let's get a run home.
1-2 to Hamilton.
There it is.
That's lined down the left field line. That's going to be a trouble. That's going to get all the way to the wall. One run will come in to score. Here comes the second. Rounding third and headed for home is Vital. And here's the throw. Got him at home plate. And there's 2 down. Boy, what a close play that was, though.
Yeah, man.
That's a good throw.
Yeah, my day, it used to be tie goes to the runner. So that's assuming, Steve, that you thought that it was a tie. Well, I kind of thought it was a tie.
So it will be Hamilton at least. Yeah, they're going to go take a look at this.
Yeah.
Hamilton at least driving in 2 with the double. So we're going to step away for the review. As it stands right now, it's 9-2 here in the bottom of the 7th inning as Hamilton will be standing at second as we await the call to see if Vital was thrown out at home plate. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Peak Environment provides leading lawn care services in Northwest Oklahoma with branches at Alva, Enid, and Woodward. When it comes to lawn care, Peak Environment has you covered all year long with quality, affordable services, including weed control, full-service mowing, and Christmas light installation, plus much more. Call Peak Environment today at 580-748-8003 to learn more and schedule your free quote on any service. That's 580-748-8003, proud supporter of all Ranger and Goldbug athletics.
It may be cold outside, but the deals are hotter than ever at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva during our annual President's Day sale. Huge markdowns on everything from appliances, recliners, and mattresses. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take advantage of all of our great deals during this sales event. You can see items by visiting our Facebook page, browsing online at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and see us in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads in Enid, Oklahoma create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the gear, we do the rest. Downtown Threads handles all the payments and cuts you one check when the website is closed. Call today at 580-237-7060. That's 237-7060. Downtown Threads proudly supports Alva High School and Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
The Nitram Company, your go-to rental company in Alva, is now offering insurance. From your home and car to your farm or business or a variety of rental properties, Nitram has you covered. Stop by Suite C in the Professional Building today and see Claudia Haltom or call their office at 580-609-3200. That's 580-609-3200 for more details. The Nitram Company, now your go-to for rentals and insurance. Proud supporters of All Ranger and Goldbug Athletics.
Struggling with pain or mobility issues? At Ignite Physical Therapy in Alva, we provide expert hands-on care to help you heal faster and move better. With fellowship-trained specialists, you get the highest level of personalized treatment tailored to your needs, whether it's injury recovery, chronic pain, or post-surgical rehab. At Ignite, we believe in more than just treatment. We believe in your recovery. Experience the difference our expert care can make. Visit us at 520 Flynn Street or call at 580-327-3331 today. Ignite Physical Therapy, where healing begins with you.
Well, that double did not drive in 2. It drove in 3 as the call has been overturned and the call is called safe at home. So now it's 10-2 Rangers. So Bradford back at the top of the order as he'll take a called strike. Count is 0-1.
And you know, that, not 180, but, well, anyway, 3 bases away. That was technique, base running technique, and a quality slide that allowed that to happen.
That one just momentarily got away from Pinniger, popped right back up to him. Just hold Hamilton at second.
I mean, if you're stepping on the outside of the bag or the top of the bag as you're rounding the bag, I mean, you're losing time. So that was some excellent base running.
Count is 1-1 to Bradford. And the delivery. That missed for ball 2. And again, the Rangers, I think, 2 runs away from ending this thing. I think 10 after 7. So it could potentially do that here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 pitch. That's inside for ball 3. Count goes 3-1 now to Bradford.
Now, at 3-1, Bradford, if you want to end the game, set on this inside pitch, turn on it.
3-1 pitch. Too far inside for ball 4, so Northwestern will have runners now at first and second with just 1 out, and I think we're going to see another pitching change for Rogers State. So they will go to the bullpen. We'll come back out of this break. Bottom of the 7th inning, Rangers leading it 10-2 with 1 out. Runners on first and second. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Looking for a family-friendly spot to unwind and enjoy delicious brews and food? Well, look no further than the Alva Beer Company. Our brewery and tap room offers a wide selection of craft beers, mouth-watering wood fire-style pizzas, fresh salads, and appetizers. Join us from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. We're nestled in the heart of downtown Alva. The Alva Beer Company offers up the perfect spot for locals and visitors alike. The Alva Beer Company, Plains beer for Plains people.
Holder Drug has been serving the community of Alva since 1952. When you are in need of medication, healthcare items, and more, look to none other than Holder Drug, Alva's local pharmacy. Holder Drug is locally and family owned and is always ready to serve you. They offer convenient drive-through pickup as well as free delivery with your medication. They also offer a number of gift ideas for those special holidays. For more information, visit their website, www.holderdrug.com, or stop by 513 Barnes Avenue in downtown Alva.
Colby Grace will be the hitter as that's a fly ball lifted into the gap in right center, going back, and that ball is off the wall as Grace rounds first. He's headed for second. 1 run will come in to score. Here comes the second run. Bradford slides in, safe at home. And the Rangers are going to take this one as they lead it 12-2, and that's going to do it here in the bottom of the 7th inning on another walk-off.
Well, I think you called it, and that was a great slide, too, there at the plate. I was hoping he wasn't going to hurt his wrist, but good throw from the outfield, and well-hit ball and great base running, and we get the victory 10-2. It's excellent.
Yeah, that's a big, and again, Rangers.
12-2.
Yeah, 12-2, and Rangers putting up 6 runs here in the bottom of the 7th. And again, keep in mind, folks, this game was 5-2 at one point. Rogers State had really closed the gap, and boy, Northwestern scores 7 runs in the 6th and the 7th combined to win this one here today and snap that 7-game losing streak.
Yeah, I mean, it could have teetered the other way, and fortunately it didn't. We continued to score and put pressure on them. And anyway, they'll have to have a safe trip back to Claremore, but we definitely needed it.
Rangers improved to 8-8 now on the season. They're 5-4 here at home. Rogers State, again, they dropped to 8-2, now 1-1 on the road as the Rangers knock off the Hillcats here this afternoon by a final score of 12-2. We'll take a timeout, come back, and wrap it up after this. You're listening to Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Shoot for 3 right here in Northwest Oklahoma, whether it's on the court or in banking. We're at the top of the key with our friendly customer service, local branches, and wide variety of accounts, located in Alva, Enid, Cherokee, and Woodward. Our people are ready and willing to assist you in all your banking needs. Call 580-327-1122 or stop by any of our locations and see what we have to offer. Member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Kai Flater with Great Plains Land Company. I've worked with clients all over the country to secure the best possible deals for their biggest asset, their land. But my favorite work is the work I do for the great people right here in Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. If you're looking to sell or purchase land, let me show you how we can plan, market, and work to get you the best deals possible. You can reach me at 580-430-7005. Go Goldbugs and ride Rangers ride.
Welcome back to our post-game wrap-up, brought to you by McDermott Insurance as we close it out here this afternoon. Go through your final numbers, brought to you by the Alva Moose Lodge. Rangers pick up 3 runs in the first, 2 in the fourth, and 1 more in the sixth, 6 in the seventh. Rogers State comes up with 2 runs in the sixth. Rangers finish with 12 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. Rogers State 2 runs on 3 hits as Northwestern sent 30 total to the plate. Again, 12 runs, 15 hits, 10 RBIs, 7 walks. Only struck out 3 times today. They did leave 5 runners on base. The Hillcats, 22 at-bats, 2 runs, just 3 hits, 2 RBIs, 6 walks. They struck out 5 times and left 8 runners on base as Sandoval will get the win today. 2 innings, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 7 batters faced. Landeros will take the loss as he moves to 0-1. Sandoval 1-0. Landeros goes 3 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs. All those earned 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 1 home run in 14 batters faced as the Rangers win it by a final score of 12-2. And Coach, your final thoughts on this one? Always good to snap that losing streak and get back on the winning side of things.
Yeah, it is, and it would have been hard to have lost this one based on what you just went over. But baseball's a strange game sometimes, and it a little bit momentum things just have can have such an effect with a snowball. And we got into trouble a couple times, but we worked through it. And then we added more runs. And to me, that was the difference. We added more runs when we had a 5-2 lead, I think, and we went on to score some more. And you just don't want to give your opponent a belief that they've got a chance. And so, anyway, it was a good win. We certainly needed it. And, strangely enough, the Rogers State coach may go, this may help us, this getting kicked here today.
Well, the Rangers, they hit the ball really hard today, and probably none more than that last one we saw from Colby Grace. And they did a good job, a lot of line drives with the way that wind is blowing out there.
Yeah, it is a different game, and Mike Perkins, will tell you that, having played here and, grew up here, that depending on how the wind's blowing, it can be a very different game that you see on the field.
So, again, Rangers have some momentum as they head to East Central this weekend. Again, Friday at 2 o'clock, followed by a doubleheader at 1 and 4 on Saturday. So, good luck to Coach Bone and his team. And they'll be back on the road again at Rogers State next Tuesday, March the 4th. The next time we will have a home baseball broadcast, March the 7th. So, we've got a little bit.
Of 2025?
Of 2025.
Okay, good.
We finally we get that evening game. We get that 6 o'clock under the lights type style of game.
Oh, when's the beans and what's it called? Not beans and bullets. That's an Army thing. The deal in Enid.
Hot dogs and apple pie.
Hot dogs and apple pie. Yeah.
That I believe is in April.
Oh, okay. So it's not even in March.
Yeah, I think it's on a. Oh man, where is it at? Oh, right there. Tuesday, April the 8th against Southern Nazarene.
And that's an evening start, isn't it?
Correct. That's a 7 o'clock start in Enid. Always a long night for that trip over there.
But this next one we've got coming up is a 6 o'clock start?
Correct, yeah. Southeastern at home, and then followed by a doubleheader at 1 and 4 on Saturday, so it'll be a long day of baseball on Saturday, March the 8th. But, Coach, enjoyed it, and I know we'll see the rest of the week, and, of course, Saturday for Senior Day at Northwestern.
Yep. Thank you, Dustin.
Thanks again to Steve Barrows joining us here for the broadcast, as that'll wrap it up for us. And again, reminder coming up at 6 o'clock on 105.7, you'll catch Coach's Corner, Alva High School. Again, Coach's shows, Craig Hillman will chat with Ladybug and Goldbug head coaches again tonight to talk about and preview their regional matchup, as the Goldbugs will take on Blackwell tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Ladybugs will play at 6. The Goldbugs will play at 7:30 against Blackwell. Ladybugs will take on Hennessy. The regional is actually at Hennessy. And the Northwestern basketball will be in action tomorrow at 5:30 and 7:30. Myself, Andrew Santangelo, will have the call of that one on 105.7 and alvaradio.com as they take on Southern Nazarene. And then back here on Saturday, as Northwestern will take on Southeastern for the final regular season match. And again, that could turn out to be a very, very big game depending on how Thursday shakes out. Lady Rangers have already punched their ticket to the conference tournament. Ranger men trying to do the same as they sit in 7th right now in the GAC standings. Then, of course, coming up tonight at 7 o'clock from the Alva Beer Company, I'll be joined by Ranger head volleyball coach John Ben Gesser. Looking forward to that. Didn't have a chance to have him on in the fall. Have a chance to talk to him and see how kind of just a recap of the season and see how things are going in the offseason for Ranger volleyball. But that'll do it for us here from Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium. For my partner, Steve Barrows, this is Dustin Goodall saying so long from Meyer Stadium, and we'll see you on Thursday evening from Southern Nazarene, Ranger Nation.